Hello and welcome everyone back to my channel. My name is Xian and I'm a C-drama dating in training, as you already know. Today's video is a little bit different. It's both a review and a compilation of the life's work of Ellen you already know. We are talking about him because he just recently passed, and I have seen a lot of gruesome stories online, like going into the details about his tragic death. But I don't want to join those discussions, and for my personal opinion, he just left us too soon, and as a C-drama fan, I wanted to make a moment to appreciate actually his life's work and the legacy he left behind. So I didn't know how I should dress for this video, because in China, white is like the traditional color for funerals, especially in costume dramas, while black is the color like for modern funerals, even in China. So the question was, do I want to say goodbye to my favorite characters from my favorite costume dramas, or do I want to say goodbye to a great actor who was actually on his way to develop his full potential as a grand star? You will see that when I list like his C-dramas in this full compilation of everything he did in the last 10 years. So in the end, I decided to wear black because the characters Menglong played will always live on in my heart. They did not die, no. They will continue to live on my screen and in my heart, and maybe in your hearts too. That is why I actually am making this video, because I want an international audience just to know the great work he did. The Chinese dramas of the past 10 years, a lifetime's work from a great artist. By the time I'm actually recording this, I have no idea what gruesome details about his death might come out next online in social media, which I find personally very distasteful. So I want to take a step away from this assumption things, ongoing investigations. I don't know. Also, it just feels like an angry mob yelling out for justice. I can understand that his fans and people in China and out of China want justice for that person, but I don't want to join that crowd of just angry people like pulling out their own resentment, putting into this situation. I want to concentrate on the positive things he left us. I am pretty sure Menglong didn't work so hard just to be remembered by his tragic death. Definitely not. He worked so hard because he wanted everyone to see him on the screen, so make his dream come true, become like a famous and great actor. That was definitely what his dream was about. So let us help him achieve his dream even after death, because we can do that, so he can live on screen as a great star as he always wished for. So let me introduce you now to his best works, as you have already seen above my head. Let's start with 2015 Go Princess Go. That was actually his debut role in a main lead role, and as far as I remember, that one was a viral hit back in those times, and it was basically his breakthrough into the Chinese drama world. So remember, that was exactly 10 years ago, 2015. And then we would jump to 2017, Eternal Love, one of my personal favorites. That's I think everyone knows that. That is basically the godfather of all Chinese, I would call Xian love, romance, tribulation shows, costume tribulation shows which are out there. This was like the blueprint for success, basically invented back in 2017 with Yang Mi and Mark Zhao in the main roles, but Ellen Yu had actually also a lot of screen time as the support character. I think Brightens, yeah, Brightens was his name, and that character fitted perfectly, like to his looks and to his character. It was like a very innocent deity, just basically helping out his, I think, was it senior or junior cultivator immortal friend. That's basically it, yeah. So this was one of my definitely personal favorite shows. He was warm, witty, and elegant in his performance, and in my head, Menglong will always stay like 神仙哥哥. I know I'm not supposed to laugh about this right now, but I want to remember him as positive as possible. Even after I saw some of those gruesome details, I don't want to remember, honestly. So Sorry for messing up, but 2017 there was another C-drama which was also very famous back then, and Menglong had actually the main role of Mengyu and Bai, which is called Xuan Huan Sword Han Cloud. And I think visually that was his actually most appealing role. He looked like a Chinese version of Legolas, I'm sorry. Like with the white hair, like he didn't have, I think, the elfish ears, but all over this was screaming like ancient Chinese elf. And I have to say I love that role. I don't know why I forgot it, because maybe when I was making this video I was super messed up, like innerly, was so emotional I couldn't barely like keep my voice down, like from fluttering. It was really hard to keep my shit together, honestly. So I want to add this C-drama to the top 15 of Yumelong, definitely. I'm this era never happened before with any other videos that I made, maybe because I'm not used to making compilations. This is also my first compilation video, but my god, you shall not miss this one. Please do not miss it. I mean, look at him. 2018, so after Eternal Love, 三生三世千里桃花, he had basically a breakthrough in Chinese C-drama entertainment. In 2018, he followed up with All Out of Love. That was like a step into modern romance, proving that he wasn't only limited to costume dramas. 2019, he actually 3 C-dramas ongoing. The one is Legend of White Snake. I think most people will know that one because it's based on like a Chinese fairy tale, which is very famous, and it gets remade like every, I don't know, 5 till 7 years over and over again with a different cast. So this was his take on the classic role of Xian with like very deep sincerity. I think he fitted the role very well. And in the same year, he had 2 other C-dramas going on, but they were contemporary dramas, so modern C-dramas. The one is Who's Not Rebellious Youth, a modern office drama with an US male lead, navigation, career, and romance. And the other one was Unstoppable Youth, a modern sports drama about energetic students chasing their dreams in the volleyball court. 2020 was actually also one of those years where he achieved the, I would say, the peak of the momentum in his first half of his career. The love that lasts 2 minds. I remember that one because the female lead was the same one as Winner is Love, I remember, and she had a support role in Ashes of Love, if I'm not mistaken. So that main lead lady was also very famous. I forgot her name, I'm sorry, but I think the Chinese name was 二十欢. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. That's my way of saying it was actually good. And then there was the Moon Brightens for You. So one of my personal favorites is a very sweet martial art romance with humor and heart. And I think this one is really underrated. So if you like I would say wuxia romance adventures, check this one out. I think that was also one of the best roles for Yumenong so far. And then there was kind of cool off in the career. I don't want to dig deeper into that topic because it's going to make me sad again. So 2021, he had like a main lead role, but only in a short story of like a short story compilation, which was called To Be With You. And he was part of like the New Year's dinner arc. Yeah, the New Year's dinner story. He delivered as always. And then you can see between 2021 and 2023 there is like a, how to say, there like his career is cooling off. He didn't get access to participate in C-dramas in that time meanwhile, but he did not give up, and in 2023 he was coming back as a main lead in Wenderella Diary. It's a white title. And it's a non-costume drama, so I haven't watched it, so I don't know about it. But I heard it was actually pretty good, like for contemporary drama. Go out, check it for yourself if you're curious. And then 2024, so really his career coming back. I mean, he started with a love game in Eastern Fantasy. This was a total surprise for me. I mean, he had a support role again, but it was a support role in a major C-drama beside Easter Yu and Din Yuxi. Both my favorite actor and actresses. And he, he did definitely shine as a support role. You could see him stand his ground. And basically returning to how he started this whole C-drama career with like the best out of his screen time. Okay, that's best way to put it. So making the best out of his screen time. And then in 2024, he also got another main lead role in a costume drama, which I of course watched because I'm a costume drama addict. Yeah, I have to say, sadly, that is this final and full lead role until now. There are still 2 other cdramas unreleased where he will be main lead too, but I don't know if they will air or not and when they will air, so I'm gonna concentrate now on what is released. And that would be The Love Story of Oil Paper Umbrella. That is a very weird title. It makes more sense in Chinese, but like in English it's like, what? Oil Paper Umbrella? What the heck is that? Whatever. It's a love story between them and humans, costume drama, xian, romance, adventure, comedy, so totally up my alley again. I would say it was definitely visually stunning and emotionally rich, even though I would say the story or the plot was a little bit simplified and it was like aimed at a younger audience. I enjoyed it anyway. It was I would say, a light-hearted adventure xian romance comedy. So also each episode wasn't that so long, was like 30 minutes. It had only like 24 episodes in overall. The best out of character he can get. And that was basically 2024. I would say he basically found ground again under his feet. He was returning to the C-drama, C-entertainment industry, at least on screen for me. And in 2025, you could see him in a guest role. I was also surprised in Feud, which I also recently reviewed. Okay, I mean, Feud, the C-drama, was kind of the red flag-ish costume dramas I usually do not really like. But I personally did enjoy Alan Yu's surprise guest role. I mean, Shen Xian was on screen again, and he was as handsome as ever. It's almost like he did not change over the last 10 years. It's like time doesn't affect immortals, and that's the case with Menglong. That was my personal impression when I saw him on screen. I was like, whoa, that guy for eternal love, he still looks the same. How come? Yeah. And 2025, he had a support role in Hidden Master, which I didn't watch yet, but I might check it out. It's a different kind, I think, of wuxia story going on there. I think that, as always, his presence added a depth to the character and to the series. It's kind of bittersweet to know of his works right now. And there are, as said before, there are still 2 projects already filmed and wrapped up filming, but they haven't released yet. One of them is a 75 episode C-drama giant with an incredible cast. C-drama is called The Fate General until now, so they might change the English title in the end a little bit, that's possible, but the cast will not change. And he is mainly beside Zhang Ruoyun. You know who that guy is, right? There's a guy from Joy of Life, so huge star. He is acting beside Zhang Ruoyun, that huge star from Joy of Life, and Li Hongyi, who's also a huge star, not actor only, but also a huge famous singer. And he just plays with them along in the 75 episode giant C-drama of The Fate General, and that one hasn't been released yet, so I hope and I pray that this one will get on screen so I can check it out. And the other one is called Traditional Chinese Medicine Yet. It's also a 60 episode C-drama giant. Yeah, he's literally the main lead in this whole story. Oh man. So this was his life's work of the past 10 years. I hope I have summarized it correctly. If I made any mistakes, please you can comment it below in the comment section. I'm a little bit shaken still by the message that this actor and potential superstar died before he could actually achieve peak of his career, because he was just restarting his career actually right now in those 2 years, and now he will never get the chance to hit the top. So no matter how he died, the fact is actually he's gone, along with all his talent that makes me as a C-drama fan truly sad. The thing he left is his mom and 2 dogs, and the body of work he dedicated his life to. And that is what I want to focus on and appreciate and recommending it. I don't want to join the gossip or the assumptions, I don't know, angry mob army around his passing. Instead, I want to concentrate on the positive things he gave us, and also this Chinese entertainment industry gave us, no matter how dark it is, like on the other side. But without Chinese entertainment industry, there wouldn't be those dramas as you have seen, I mentioned before. And I hope actually for all actor and actresses in China that the darker side of the Chinese entertainment industry will just leave them alone, for God's sake, please. Thank you, Ellen Yu or Yu Menglong, for everything you gave us. As you guys know, actors die twice, once when their life ends and once when their work is forgotten. So since I can't stop the first thing from happening, because at some point every one of us will die in this life, since we're human and not immortals, sadly, let's make sure that Yu Menglong lives forever on our screen and in our hearts. So if I could make you curious about his work and not like gossiping around how he died, please go and check out some of his cdramas. His recent works like Love Eastern Fantasy, The Love Story of All Paper Umbrella. They are both available on YouTube. You at least can check out the trailer, and then if you are deeply invested, you still can sign up to iQIYI or any other platform. This is the best I can do to help people remember about his works and his career and how it all started, and I think help Yu Menglong realize his dream even after death. Try to remember the positive things that he gave us and not only the tragic circumstances how he left us. I hope you guys will remember him as a great actor deeply. As a C-drama fan, I hope that everyone will remember him as a great actor. And that's it for today. If you liked the video, if you want support Yu Menglong's wish come true, becoming like a memorable, unforgettable actor on our screen, please subscribe and comment to the video. And I'm so worked up now, oh my god, I can't even keep like my voice from fluttering. Whew. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, to comment, and to share this video, and see you next time.